And welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Panama versus Canada in match 14 of the CONCACAF Octagonal World Cup qualifiers. The final matchup, the final match day tonight is for pot 3 and top of the octo. Panama are eliminated. Canada are fighting for pot 3 and the top of the table. If they draw, they'll still get top of the table. But if they win, they get pot 3 and top of the table. And honestly, even if they lose, top of the table is still going to happen unless U.S. scores like 4 or 5 goals. But as it stands, Canada's looking for both, not just one. They're looking for both. And Panama has been eliminated from World Cup qualifying contention, even the Intercontinental Playoff. The 3 matches that matter are Canada versus Panama, but only for Canada. Mexico or El Salvador, only for Mexico. And USA versus Costa Rica. USA will probably qualify automatically, but if Costa Rica scores 6 goals and they win, or win by 6, they would automatically qualify instead. So it's a very, very tight situation. We know who's going to each position. We know who will qualify, but we don't know how exactly, except for Canada. They will qualify automatically. One of Mexico, USA will definitely qualify automatically, and then the other will probably, and then Costa Rica is probably going to the playoff, but we shall see how that exactly goes. So, lineups are as follows. For Panama, in goal, Luis Maija, the back four, Michael Murillo, the right back, Harold Cummings and Jose Cordoba, the center backs, Eric Davis, the right back, or the left back, Alberto Quintero, the right mid, Christian Martinez, the CDM, Anibal Godoy, the left mid, Jose Rodriguez, the right winger, Gabriel Torres, the left winger, and Cecilio Waterman, the striker. And for Canada, they're 11. In goal, Maxime Crépeau. Back four, Alistair Johnston, the left back. Center backs, Kamal Miller and Atiba Hutchinson. Sam Adekugbe, the left back, the right back. Center defensive mids, Ishmael Kone and Mark Anthony Kaye back from a suspension. Stephen Eustachio playing there as well as a 10. Kone's playing as a 10. Eustachio's a CDM. Buchanan as the right mid, the left mid, Lucas Cavallini, and striker Jonathan David. That's what we have for Canada. 2 strong lineups, 2 strong teams, or at least Canada has a strong team. Panama has who they normally play. And we shall see how this game writes out. Canada has their fate in their hands. Teams are walking out for the anthems right now. Canada in the white, Panama in the red. Canada has their fate in their hands for the top of the table and the pot 3 in the World Cup because things went their way yesterday. Red Bull Insider says, what up, Ryan? How we doing? Hyde Hagger, the man boy, says, I'm here, bro. How we doing? Oscar's here. What up? Icy Dirtbag. Thoughts on Andrew Wiggins possibly being in the World Cup squad? The basketball World Cup ain't for like 2 more years, okay? Let's not talk about that. But he should be in it. If Canada makes the basketball World Cup, yes. Which I'm sure they could. But here come the anthems, and here we go. We got some Canadians down there in Panama. That's nice. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all our hearts command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand stand on guard for thee. That was actually good timing. Yeah, that was actually pretty good timing. Pretty good. All right. Anthems have been done for Canada. They'll play Panama, the home side. And then we'll be on with this match for the final time in CONCACAF World Cup qualifying up until the 2030 cycle. I'll still cover CONCACAF World Cup qualifying next cycle, but it'll be like random games like Guatemala, which I definitely think that'll do well. I don't know about you. I think definitely that's something that'll be interesting. But next qualifying cycle, of course, we'll cover games. Don't worry. Even though it's not the three big hitters will not be there, we'll still cover games. So Guatemala definitely get a good look from me, I think. Jamaica as well. I know where my bread's buttered, so. But still, we got to finish off this cycle and then this World Cup, and then we'll deal with the next one as it goes. But we shall see how this match goes. It'll be a fun one. 90 more minutes before the end of qualifying. And we shall see what the pots look like and what intercontinental playoffs look like. Still a couple of games in June for playoffs, of course. The one path in UEFA, the AFC playoff to decide who plays CONMEBOL, and then the two intercontinental playoffs. So 2, 3, 4, 5 games left of World Cup qualifying. But this is the last one of CONCACAF, and we'll see what I covered there in June. But I think we're going to cover something if it doesn't go up against the Nations League, especially Canada. And we have Isaiah here. What's up, shitholes? Hi, y'all. Winvo, how we doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. But teams are about to kick off. We're ready to go for this final matchup. Match number 14. Who would have thought that no problem. Canada would have absolutely no problem. Jair Marufo is the referee tonight. Frank Anderson, Catherine Nesbitt, the assistants, and Tori Penso, the fourth ref. All USA teams, so this should be respectable, I think. Good refereeing. Panama, again, Luis Maija, Harold Cummings, Christian Martinez, Jose Luis Rodriguez, Gabriel Torres, Eric Davis, Jose Cordoba, Cecilio Waterman, Alberto Quintero, Anibal Godoy, Michael Murillo. The 11 tonight. Wait, okay, I see. Yep. Is on the 11. And then Canada, of course. Maxime Crepeau, Alistair Johnston, Sam Adekugbe, Kamal Miller, Ishmael Kone, Stephen Eustachio, Lucas Cavallini, Tajon Buchanan, Atiba Hutchinson, Mark Anthony Kay, and Jonathan David. By the way, Mr. Fubar Masterclass is coming. Just wait. Really? We got Canada red running through our blood from a never heard of it hometown. I got a can't quit hard and some take it too far and a whole lot of never back down. If you come around here, better bring it, 'cause we're no doubt gonna put a little red on you. Yassine Bono was hospitalized due to getting an injury to the head twice versus DR Congo. That's a Sevilla Bono. Not ours. Not Toronto's. Now do I? Okay, no, that's a little bit too far. But actually, that Sevilla Bono actually does have Canadian blood, though. He does, from Montreal or somewhere in Quebec. So, ironically enough. Game's about to kick off. Carrasquilla, best Panama player baller. I rated him before people started talking about him. Yeah, I did too. But he's not playing tonight, or at least he's on the bench. But, I mean, he's doing well for Houston. He's like the 1-3. He's like one of the 3 players that are good for Houston Dynamo. And no, Hector Herrera is not going to be good for the Dynamo. Stop it. And here we go. Panama's going to kick off. Panama in the red, Canada in the white. I accidentally left work an hour early today. How do you do this? I don't know exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about Isaiah leaving work early, or he just left work early. He got permission, I guess. I'm not sure. And we've kicked off. Here we go. 0-0. 0-0 in the final qualifying game of this round. Canada is certain to go to the World Cup. This is for pot 3 in the top of the octo. A CONCACAF championship. Don't worry. I'm going to go with it, okay? We're going with the CONCACAF championship thing. People are like pissed that happened. You need to get the Business Blacks kit soon. I should. And hearing that Canada isn't going to get a new jersey for the World Cup, I definitely am. I was going to probably get it anyway, but as long as Canada Soccer Shops actually ships them this time to America, I definitely will. Eustachio or Larea, though. I'm not sure. Probably Larea, considering, he left TFC. But if he comes back, he's definitely not going to be there next year. I was going to get Insigne anyway. If they win MLS Cup, though, get 2 kits with 2 stars. Maybe get it off another website. I think the only place is that Canada Soccer Shop over Fanatics, but I definitely should get the Business Blacks kit. And, we still worked our ass off in it. It's not like we got beat up. We lost a close game that we pretty much dominated anyway. Mr. Fubar's on the run! Mr. Fubar could have scored a goal out of Kubi. And that's out for a throw-in for Canada. I thought Mr. Fubar was about to score. Lucas Cavallini almost could have scored on a rotation game. Mr. Fubar could have scored his first goal since, Cayman Islands or something? No? Aruba? It's been a while. That first round? I've heard it's possible. I've heard it's not likely. Somebody tweeted about it. I don't believe it, but I'm not sure. It wouldn't be shocking. Another Canadian I know on Twitter got a Guatemala jersey. He's also a Montreal fan. I respect it. The Guatemalan jersey, not the Montreal part. But Eustachio over the corner. I really want to see Cavallini score a goal. Come on. Plays it down. Header. No. That's going to go out for a throw-in for Canada once again. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. All that great stuff. Hit that subscribe button. Super chats are on. Let's get this one going, y'all. Adekubi plays it on. Canada's still going. They're dominating this game already. The fact that Lucas Cavallini almost scored or had a run that made me think he was going to score for the first time in the octo, no problem, right? 3rd minute, 0-0. Absolutely no problem. There's always going to be a hole in Quebec, and the hole is Montreal. Yes. Panama has it at the back. Cordoba plays it forward. Play for Cummings. Now it's played forward for Panama. Panama still going. Back to Harold Cummings. Cordoba on the ball. Plays it up. Nice long ball for Panama. They have not lost in 16 games at home. By the way, as also have to say, Panama has not lost 16 games at home. 16 straight. I don't know if that's 16 straight wins or just 16 straight results, but every game is going now. Every game is on, being played. They all started simultaneously, all 4 matches tonight. Not the best idea considering only really 3 matter, and it's really 2 of those only matter for one team, and then the other is the big one. But what do I know? Ball played back. Panama defending, or putting the ball on the ball in their defensive zone. 5th minute, 0-0 between both sides, the Panamanians and Canadians. Last time they played each other, Panama got their soul snatched by Alphonso Davies, and they haven't recovered since. And they have not recovered since. They got their soul snatched by Alphonso Davies. I wish there was drama on this last day. Would have been fun to see. There's drama for me. Canada blows this. They get pot 4. They got to win. Like nothing else but a win. So there's drama for me, frankly. It's not like this game means absolutely nothing. It actually means something. It's just that, is it pot 4 or pot 3? And will they finish top of the octo with a win? You know? Or with a draw. They'll finish top of the octo either way. They got to pick up points. Even if they don't pick up points, the goal differential still favors them. Like the USA has to win 4-0. The Costa Rica lineup don't help us there. But Canada basically has to get the job done themselves. This game does have jeopardy for me. And it has jeopardy for a lot of Canadian fans. So it's not like this game means absolutely nothing. Now, if everything went our way and we somehow at least drew Costa Rica, this game probably wouldn't mean as much, because as long as they draw, you know, but that didn't go our way, you know. 6-minute 0-0 free kick for Panama, and Jair Marufo is actually going to screw this up, isn't he? Okay. Still 0-0 everywhere else. It's 0-0 in Jamaica. It is 0-0 at the Azteca, and it is 0-0 at Estadio Nacional in Costa Rica, and 0-0 in Panama. Hopefully the CCL final doesn't interrupt the Mexico versus Guatemala match. I wouldn't think so. I think they put it on that Thursday. Like the way CCL normally is both legs are on Thursday, but I'm not completely sure. Mexico will finish second place. Are you sure about that? I mean, if the USA loses, but not by that much, not by like 6, they would be third place. And if Mexico wins, Mexico will spank Salvador 3-0. Makes sense. And then it also depends on how many goals that the U.S. score, even if they do win, I guess. So, or it could be the head-to-head, which a win and a draw would help them. So, we shall see. 7th minute. Hit that like button, everybody. Let's go. Panama defending, but they're definitely not looking great. But they're putting a lot more effort in than I would have thought after that USA game. Ball crossed in, header kicked away by Kamal Miller. That will be a corner kick against Canada. Maxime Crépeau gets his first chance or test in goal. It's crazy how people thought Canada were going to struggle versus Suriname, and now they're top of the octo. I didn't think Canada were going to struggle against Suriname. I didn't think so. Now, everybody else, I think it was more like PTSD, but I believed that Canada was different. And I was like the one, okay, yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. But that's what I exactly said. But I think when it came to me, ball crossed in, I believe that Canada were a different team. They were a different team. They were better than the past. And Buchanan comes up limp. This is not good. How can I watch the game? It's on Paramount Plus in America. It's on One Soccer in Canada. I don't think it's on TUDNA or Telemundo. So there's a problem there. That's out for a goal kick for Crépeau. Gets the ball back there. Argentina's home World Cup jerseys just leaked. I'll check them out later. I mean, they do got nice jerseys, but it's probably the similar, like white and powder blue stripes. Probably some sort of situation like that. Johnston plays forward, almost gets pushed off the ball, but gives it back to Miller. They get it to David, who's playing central midfield, who dropped all the way back. Ismael Kone. Kone plays back to Atakubi. Exactly. Is it good? I mean, I'm sure it is. I mean, it's a freaking Argentina shirt. They got beautiful shirts normally all the time. So, with that being said, you got Panama. Panama on the ball in the 10th minute. Panama holding the ball. Seeing well they'll defend. Up the pitch for Panama. Back to center. Can they find a play here? Panama is looking a lot better than I expected them to. I have to admit. I really have to admit. Oh, there's a break here, and luckily Panama falls right back to the defense. But Canada definitely had a chance to break there. Buchanan, that's out for a Canadian throw. I'm saying Canada group stage exit. You're wrong. We need you a Guatemala jersey soon, Ryan. Definitely, I agree. Mexico's kit leaked too, I saw, and it's actually beautiful. Well, the home kit. The away kit's basically Portland's Rose City kit without the roses, if you've noticed. There's photos of players in them. I saw. The green kit is nice. The away kit, the Mexico away kit, is basically just Portland's Rose City kit without the roses on it. I don't know if you noticed that, but I certainly did. It's like, that they kept the Mexico pink thing, but they basically just stole the Rose City kit and just took off the roses. It's like, can I copy your homework? Yeah, but don't make it too obvious. And then, would you buy a Mexico kit? I still think the pink and black one of this qualifying cycle and all that is better. But if I had to, I'd pick the green one. I'm still going to stick with the pink and black, though, frankly. And I'll cover it in that because I know there's a new Mexico logo, but the new logo isn't that great. And the fact that they basically stole the Rose City kit is an absolute joke for the away kit. And then you have basically that's a bad giveaway from Kone. But he got ran down basically there. Ball crossed in, header over the bar. That'll be a goal kick for Crepeau. New Mexico logo is mid. Are we going full MJF there? I like the green kit, though. If I'm honestly going to pick a New Mexico kit, I like the green kit. I like it. Seems like Mexico to me. It's what I would get. I don't want to get a rip-off Rose City kit. I want the Rose City kit, and I want it to be the Rose City kit. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, why? Why'd they basically just say we're going to take the roses off the Rose City kit, and it's just straight up light pink with like those dark pink stripes? I wish that Mexico was as good as their new kit. I think a lot of Mexican fans agree with that. Umbro makes the nicest kit, skip Guatemala and Municipal. Yeah, Umbro's great. It's honestly better than Nike for Canada. I wish they went back. What up, Jordan? How we doing? Canada defending. They get the ball back. Nice play forward. Ishmael Kone plays it all the way back to Buchanan. Back to Crepeau and Atiba. Crepeau gets to it first. Now of LAFC. Eustachio. Kone. I'm not going to say this is Kone's fault. They're just pressing well. Panama. Buchanan. Panama wants to make Canada's life a living hell. Puma underrated when it comes to World Cup kits. Hope they make the Uruguay jerseys as good as the ones from 2014. Yeah, and I don't think Italy would have had a new World Cup kit even if they made it because they were going to go to Adidas next year. So Italy probably would have worn the same kit. Free kick for Canada. Free kick for Canada in the 14th minute. Looking at Ishmael Kone. They're going to bring him back on. He's taking a beating a little bit. He's definitely taking a little bit of a beating, but he's good. He's playing well. Johnston plays it up. Cavallini gets fouled. Free kick at center. Puma makes clean as hell kits. Exactly. I'm a big fan of Crepeau. Shame he plays for small club LAFC. At least he plays for a winning club, you know? Unlike Vancouver, which basically just wastes people. Puma makes clean as hell kits. Let's go Panama for our honor. Let's have a great game tonight. Y'all are playing well. Y'all are playing very well. I thought you'd completely just give up. Yellow card. A yellow card for... Is that Tejan or is it for Godoy? Or is it for Davis? What is the yellow card for Davis or Tejan? I'm not completely sure. I'm not completely sure. 15th minute. I think it was Davis. Yep. Davis with a yellow card the 15th minute. But Panama's fighting their asses off. They want to not get honor. Well, they don't want their honor and dignity taken away. They're definitely fighting. They're making it hard for Canada. It's not like it's easy. But Panama has also been unbeaten at home for 16 games. So, of course, it was going to be hard, but I thought maybe it'd be a bit easier because Panama was eliminated pretty flatly by the USA, but we'll see. Old Mexican water is Chef Kiss, and new one's dog water, exactly. I like my Adidas kits, though, can't lie. World Cup kit font was leaked, I'm sure. Everything's probably been leaked. Throw in for... It's a free kick for Canada. Free kick for Canada, 16th minute. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that super chat button, all that great stuff. Let's get this one going, y'all. Just do what the freaking ticker says. I want to see Mr. Fubar score a goal. I really do. But the fact that Panama's making this match so hard to win. Yellow card for Cavallini. I'm not shocked. Mr. Fubar. Ishmael Kone making a great run there. And he gives it straight away, but back to Kamal Miller, luckily. Atiba. You can't even see the numbers on these white kits, really. Italy, Adidas, they're going to Adidas next year. 2026 World Cup will be the best World Cup. Hopefully Guatemala make it. I think they do. If not through CONCACAF, they probably make it through the playoff. Tenno Ball is going to get Guatemala to the 2026 World Cup. Book it. Jamaica, El Salvador, and Guatemala. And then maybe, you know, Suriname or Curacao through the playoff. Something like that. Tenna is clear of El Gordo Martino. Tenna is clear of El Gordo Martino. El Gordo Martino. Tenna is clear of El Gordo. Which it seems like Mexican fans actually agree with, to my surprise. I'm from Australia and I've got no faith. What, against the UAE or against CONMEBOL? Against Peru? Because Peru will probably beat you, yes. Do I think you get through the UAE? Yes, I think you get through the UAE. Peru, on the other hand, I'm going to have to see it. But you say you're from Australia. You know, I'm thinking about just covering everything in June for World Cup qualifiers, like each playoff. So maybe I cover each playoff besides just Costa Rica. So sit tight. You'll see what I do. But I think I want to just cover all the 5 playoff games they play in June. Unless, you know, CONCACAF Nations League and Canada plays at the same time. Then, well, no, probably not. Because, you know, the time difference everywhere and all that. Mexico scored a goal. Australia stick to rugby union. Union, we bully people. I love rugby. I really do. I love rugby. I wish Canada made the Rugby World Cup, but guess what? They lost to what? Freaking Uruguay or some shit? But, you know, I'll trade a Rugby World Cup for a World Cup, an actual World Cup. And, of course, a Women's World Cup. I'll trade. I mean, I love rugby, don't get me wrong, but nobody else does, you know. You know, the Toronto Wolfpack used to be in Super League back in England, and then COVID happened. But that's what got me into rugby. I do love me some rugby. Six Nations is also amazing. Italy, of course. Forza Azzurri. What do you think I am? But Australia, New Zealand, those are the real powers in rugby. England, to a certain extent, yeah. I think Australia has a good women's team. Soccer, the Matildas, yes. Or are you talking about rugby? Where are we going here? But the Matildas are a very good soccer team, football club, football team, soccer team, whatever you want to call it. They're amazing. Sam Kerr is amazing, and she also plays for Chelsea. So I got high respect for her. I really do. Got high respect for her. Amazing. So yes, Uruguay is good, to be fair. Soccer, football, yes. Rugby? No. I mean, I guess they're better than Canada. Still 0-0 in the 20th minute. Rugby is too hard to understand and keep up with. I looked up the rules of rugby, and there's always 6 things they never went over. I love the Wasps in English rugby. Yeah, I mean, at first it's hard to understand. And then you got the league codes and you got the union codes, but I love both. And now, because Wolfpack played rugby league. Toronto Arrows in the MLR play rugby union. So you have the two different codes, but that's also very confusing. And then Canada's national team, the Rugby World Cup, is union. Trust me, that threw me off a little bit when I watched that. I'm like, wait, hold on, what? There's two different codes. Here's Adekugbe. Ball crossed in, cleared away by Panama. Canada was so close to scoring there, 20th minute. Cricket is the hardest to understand. I don't like cricket. It's actually easy to understand, but I just don't like cricket. No, you can't sell me. Mexico's winning versus the smallest team in Central America. Yes, they are. Then your God tier. Ale, 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 wasps, wasps, wasps. I speak of rugby, and now we have Rugby Gamer 96 in the chat. I speak of rugby, and now here we are. Speak of rugby, and now here we are. Japan's got a good rugby team, though, so as long as they're going to the Rugby World Cup, I'm good. And Italy. I'll take both. See, you know how that's cool? In the Football World Cup, the men's, I have Canada and Japan. In the Rugby World Cup, I have Japan and Italy. So at least I have 2 of the 3 in both. And then the Women's World Cup, we'll see how that falls out, but at least 2 of the 3 there, too. But Italy went pretty deep in 2019 in the Women's World Cup, so we'll see how that one goes. Maybe all 3. Wasps on Saturday. And Mexico's not getting the El Quinto Partido. Why would they? Why would they? Why would they? Hello, Ron. I just wanted to check in on Canada. Nothing's happened in the USA game so far. Still 0-0 in the 22nd minute. We're talking about rugby right now. Cricket's boring. Australia loves our league. Yes, and then you want to throw in Australian football. I know it's not rugby, but it's a lot more similar to rugby than, gridiron football or soccer. But so basically just have 3 codes, frankly. I know that sounds stupid, but going to watch Wasps on Saturday. For basketball, I figured out in North Korea they deducted points for missed foul shots. That's actually awesome, frankly. I should say congratulations, Canada, on qualifying. You must be proud. I'm definitely proud. I still want pot 3, and they need to win here. They need to win here to get pot 3 in the World Cup, but I'm already proud that this match basically just means qualification. Honduras has scored against Jamaica. 1-0 for Honduras. Oh, my God. All right. We have 1-0 in Mexico. We have 1-0 for Honduras and Jamaica. With Tata, we'll be lucky if we make it out the group. Yeah, you're not making out the group. I don't think you will. You'll probably get a group of death for once, too. Let's look. Let's look. I need to see. Let's see who scored the goals for those 2 games. 23rd minute, 0-0. Panama, Canada, still 0-0 in Costa Rica. We got CONCACAF. Yes, there we go. Mexico, Honduras, or Mexico. Well, here's Honduras's. Tejeda gets a penalty. Angel Tejeda in Honduras. Not that match even matters. And Uriel Antuna for Mexico. Uriel Antuna in the 17th minute. Crepeau is down hurt. Yep. Mexico's too shit to even get close to El Quinto Partido. Exactly. They're going to be horrible in the World Cup. Canada's going to get at least to the quarterfinals, if not longer, if not deeper. Why'd I say longer? If not deeper. USA's at least getting to the round of 16, and they could at least scrape a quarterfinal. Mexico's not getting out of the group, and Costa Rica, they'll get closer to getting out of the group, actually. I think Costa Rica's playing style, depending on who they get, could help them, definitely. Portugal qualified just. Yeah, exactly. Like they played North Macedonia. If they played Italy, man, well, I don't know. Italy can't score for shit. That's why they lost to North Macedonia. Portugal probably still would have won there, actually, now that I think about it. But hey, at least Ronaldo's in the World Cup, so there's that. And it's not at Italy's expense. That's even better. I would have hated if it was Italy's expense. But it was North Macedonia, so technically. With Piojo, we'll do decent. He's not going to go to the World Cup, but if you had him, yeah. I want our boys to win it this year, England. Oh, I'm sorry, but Canada's going to mud England. Just like Croatia mudded you, and then Italy mudded you. I can't wait to see the reaction to that one. Oh boy, that's gonna get me. If that happens, woohoo! I'm going to get a lot of hate, but it's also gonna get me a lot of views. So I actually think Canada could mud England, though. England is fraudulent. John Herdman is a better manager than Gareth Southgate, and Canada actually has a better system of play than England. And the fact they got up all in their feelings that they booed Harry Maguire, come on now. I mean, you lost Costa Rica. Italy can't win because they have a fake striker. Piojo's the greatest manager in the world. Piojo coin, yes. USA World Cup winners, baby. I mean, I'm all for optimism, mate, but ha ha ha. Okay, sure. They don't play Moise Keane in World Cups. They should. Maybe they would have won. I've been watching CONCACAF since the 1970s. It's easily the worst Mexican team. I want Nick Megas. I want Canada, England in the same group. Now, I want them in the final. I want them to sing It's Coming Home for a whole month, and then they get slapped by Canada. Amazing. Imagine getting mudded by a club that got mudded by Macedonia. So sad. Yeah. So you're talking about Turkey losing to Italy. Costa Rica shouldn't underestimate New Zealand. I got New Zealand winning. Nah, I still got Costa Rica. David's offside. That'll be a goal kick for Panama. That was disgraceful. He's underperformed for United, but shouldn't be booed by own fans. I mean, I get it, but he sucks for United. I don't know how he's so good for his national team. It's kind of like the Eric Zavaleta problem. Eric Zavaleta sucks ass for Toronto FC, and I don't know how good he is for the LA Galaxy, but he sucked ass for TFC. But for some reason, he's this freaking demigod in El Salvador. I don't get it. That's kind of like what Harry Maguire is. Except Eric Zavaleta is not a fridge and Harry Maguire is. So, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm half English and half Croatian, and I think Canada could beat England. I think so, too. But, lol. England's problem is they're too. Yeah, I agree. I would agree. 28th minute. Like, I get, to be fair, England versus Canada in the same group would be cool. I mean, you could still face each other in the final if you're still in the same group. It just takes a little bit, but shot. Come on. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. He was all over him. I hate Jair Marufo. This guy actually sucks. This dude is an American referee, and he's freaking helping Panama. Who paid him off? Jair Marufo, you damn fool. Who paid him off? This dude is worse than freaking... This dude is worse than any Premier League ref. You think you got it bad? Yeah, I saw the hashtag. Wait a minute. Ronaldo's going to play till he's 40, going to be the next Ibra. Yeah, I could see it. I don't think he'll play in the 2026 World Cup because I don't think he wants to come to the USA. But... Yeah, Ronaldo's my GOAT, but I'll still make the easy joke. I'll take the tap in. Mexico should be winning 3-0. Shaking my head. Piojo's the answer. Probably, yeah. El Gordo won't take you anywhere. El Gordo's not going to take you anywhere. Panama going forward in the 30th minute. This game is way harder than I expected. Come on, Kay. Oh, God, that's a horrible pass. And Mr. Fubar can't get anything out of it. Where's the free kick going? It looks like it's going for Canada. My God, Marufo's the worst. I mean, I get it was a foul, but... Okay, Cavallini just flopped. Okay, that's 1. 2. He's worse than Elfath. Every pro referee sucks. MLS referees are the absolute worst. Like you say, they're pro referees, professional referee organization. Yeah, nice freaking acronym. No. No, they're not. Who teaches these guys? Who teaches these guys? Who teaches these guys? Mike Dean? I'll be at the TFC game Saturday. Love to see it. He'll turn 40, then go to the Chinese League for maximum dosh until he's 45, then retire proper. Or Ibra could just go back to MLS. Or you're talking about Ronaldo. Ronaldo, too. Ronaldo could easily go back to go to MLS. I think, oh, wait. Well, if he goes to Canada, technically that's no problem. He only plays every game in Canada, though, and CCL games. I won't complain about it. I won't complain about it, I think 17 games is enough, and then Jesus Jimenez could do the damage on the other 17, and so on and so forth. I mean, by the way, if you have Ronaldo, you're at least getting one home game, if not 3 or 4 in the playoffs, so FIFA referees are bad. And even then, China has a salary cap now, so probably MLS. Oh, he went to Toronto. He's afraid of, and then the banter of Ronaldo being afraid of going to the U.S. He go to the U.S. and start. Not that I hate it. Pro refs need FIFA to train them. I mean, they have FIFA licensed referees and pro referees, so I know at least some of them should be better than what they are, and they're not. CONCACAF, I swear, the referees are horrible. Pro refs is actually the worst, though. You think Central American referees are bad? Look at pro refs. I'd rather have O'Shea Nation any day of the week and twice on Sunday. I'd rather have Danian Parchment than frickin' pro refs. That's my thought. Jesus. Tejan plays forward to Cavallini. Mr. Fubar to Eustachio. Eustachio plays back to Mr. Fubar. And, Mr. Fubar actually stayed on it. I thought he gave it away. And then he gets bodied. That's a foul, though. Free kick. Hi, Dan. Hi, Danny. How we doing? Nice to see you back. Nice to see you back. Before halftime this time. Nice. I can't believe the worst Mexico in decades will finish second place. Playoff Mexico 2014 will spank this team. Probably. Look at how crooked VAR is. How VAR is crooked before VAR. Yeah, you got a point. Yeah, I would agree. We got a free kick, 33rd minute. Can Canada score? We need to win. A win for pot 3. A win for pot 3. A draw means pot 4, but still top of the octo. A loss means pot 4, and depends on how the U.S. does, but they haven't scored either. So, goal differential, but still probably pot 4 anyway. Plays over on the free kick header and cleared. Canada still has it. Ishmael Kone back to Eustachio. Eustachio back to Kone. Kone back on the ball. Plays in. That's going to go out for a goal kick, yes. Who's the most toxic Canada fan you know? Honestly, probably me. Probably me, frankly. Probably me. I talk too much. But that's probably part of it, frankly. Imagine seeing Rooney just going down the sideline, calling an offside. Honestly, it'd be a glorious day. I thought Rooney's a manager. What? Is he going to be a referee too? That would be hilarious, though. That'd be hilarious, though. What if Ronaldo went to South Korea or Japan? I'd love to see him go to Japan. Ronaldo's soon to be in the A-League, trust. And he's going to take Tsubasa Endo's spot at Melbourne City. He's going to take Tsubasa Endo's spot at Melbourne City. Did I do a good job there? I think I said it right, amazingly enough. Bruce Arians steps down as Tampa coach. I'm glad. Tom Brady coaches that team himself anyways. Respect the GOAT. My GOAT. At least he's finally back, so my existential crisis and me feeling old is pretty much over. At least when he finally takes a snap. Because when Tom Brady retires, my childhood is over. That's all I know. in my head, 25 is when you're really done being a child. 3 years earlier, no, no, I can't handle that. I probably played till I'm like 27, so at this point now, so good. I've had a little bit of an existential crisis when Tom Brady fake retired. I feel old. I feel ancient. To be honest, I had to find a live stream, and I clearly need to switch up my channels. It's on Sportsnet as well. Maybe it's a different Sportsnet. Saved by Crepeau, 36 minute. Probably Sportsnet 1 now. Who's the fakest striker in the world? Ciro Immobile. Ciro Immobile, vaffanculo. Vaffanculo, Ciro. Get the hell out. Why didn't they take back K's second yellow after the game like they do for France and Brazil? Because they don't want us to win. We already lost anyway. Cavallini, he's also a fake striker. Mr. Fubar himself. And speaking of Mr. Fubar, he's on the ball and basically just gets bodied. That's going to be a throw-in for Panama, 37th minute. Ref and manager, Ronaldo with Usain Bolt back in the days. Could have been a link up. I'm 58 this year. My wife says I'm still a child. Hey, good for you. I'm 22 and I feel old as shit because Tom Brady fake retired, and that's all I know. And I had an existential crisis because of it. And to be fair, until he takes another snap, even though he's back, I will have an existential crisis. Yes. Yes. And then somebody had the gall to say, yes, Sportsnet shows it because, not everybody has One Soccer. One Soccer made a deal back in September to show all these qualifiers. You don't remember? And the Gold Cup games, too. Like, once they got to, like, the quarters and stuff. And then they kept it going through the World Cup qualifiers. Which makes a lot of sense, and it worked out, didn't it? So relaxed today compared to 4 years ago. I mean, Brady's 45. Tom Brady is 45, but he could play to, like, 52. Like, I think the dude's immortal. Frankly, there's a reason why I think immortality is possible. It's Tom Brady. And besides the fact there's just so much technology, at some point they got to figure something out, at least to make you live longer. Tom Brady, You see new playoff OT rules. Yes. Yes, I did. For some reason, it's saying it's coming on at 10. I don't know why I messed up. Brady could low-key play until 60. I would gladly accept that. I would gladly love to see it. He may be a backup quarterback level for like freaking 10 years, but hey, like just a middle of the road Brady is still a good Brady. I probably would be disappointed by that point. Adekugbe with a free kick over the bar. 39th minute. I don't know. I honestly, maybe that's a replay somewhere else. I'm so old I've seen Stanley Matthews and Puskas play. Cool. Mans must be the stunt double for Superman. No, that's John Cena. No, that's John Cena. No, that's John Cena. John Cena's a stunt double for Superman. Let's get on the same page here. John Cena. I mean, technically he's Peacemaker now. Shit, that don't work. Who cares? Would you dance the Rick and Morty of Canada win tonight? Like Tiny Rick dance? I can't see it. 40th minute, 0-0. Costa Rica get a corner. Doesn't even need a costume. You don't get the joke. Super Cena buries everybody. Fruity Pebbles t-shirt. And Jamaica scored 1-1. Nice. Losing to Honduras would be absolutely disrespectful to Jamaica. Like, at least, yeah, I guess if Canada can't finish with 0 losses, Honduras can't finish with 0 wins. That would be about right. Eustachio, that's a foul! No? Okay, it is. There we go. Jair Marufo can honestly just buzz off. I swear to God. I feel like I should make a supercut of like every goal call I had during World Cup qualifiers. like every clip. Or at least Canada's matches. I honestly should do that. I think I will. Maybe like in June or something. Or maybe like the middle of a week that isn't completely full. No problem with that. How many hats do you own? Like 30-something? 34? Probably closer to 40. I actually hope Canada win. They got to keep that perfect record. They lost it against Costa Rica. They lost to Costa Rica. They didn't draw. Who will win the Maple Leaf Derby? Toronto. I have a feeling Luca Petrasso is going to boss up on the weekend. Just a hunch. Eustachio with the free kick. Takes it. Cross in. Header. That'll go down. Shot. All the way through the box. Foul anyway. U.S. only needs someone to get to the end of that cross. Such as football. 2 more. We have a tie game in Jamaica. 1-0 in Mexico. Costa Rica and USA are tied. 41st minute, Panama, Canada still tied. Canada would have been perfect if they won every game. In soccer, the difference between perfect and football and gridiron is that perfect, you have to win every game in hand A. Drawing and not losing is technically perfect in football. So, look at Arsenal. They'll tell you that easily. Because, I mean, most of their games, those Invincibles, draw like 13 games or something? And that's what's a foul. Lucas Cavallini, you're supposed to head the ball, not somebody else's head. Mr. Fubar, supposed to head the ball. You're a minute ahead of Sportsnet 360. Oh, it's on Sportsnet 360. You read that? Danny, you read that? Sportsnet 360. Sportsnet 360. Arsenal say a 1-0 loss is a decent game. Not Troops. Arsenal is the OG Nashville. Yeah, I wonder if Gary Smith is an Arsenal fan. Here comes Panama on the other side. Super chats are on, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that join button. All that great stuff. Let's get someone going. Panama, going forward. Crepeau, why are you not off your line? Okay, there we go. As I said, Borjan's not technically better than Crepeau, but he's a damn nut. That's why he's so good. Crepeau. Of course. Cavallini was better when he played in the Mexican League. And yeah, then he went to the Whitecaps, and that ruined his career. The trusty Coke, yes. Still got 1 more left. I'll get 1 at halftime. Kobe. The trusty Coke, yes. Low-key, U.S. have dominated this game, or your game, yes. Of course, probably. Did you not notice that Costa Rica put most of their firepower on the bench so they don't get yellow cards and get knocked out of the Intercontinental Playoff? Second goal de Papa. So, Antuna, you trying to buy the World Cup ball? I may. I don't know. I like it. I still think Telstar 18 is better. But, I mean, if it's Canada's first World Cup, first off in 36 years, second off in my lifetime, I think I should, shouldn't I? I think I should, frankly. The Brazuca was the best one. As long as you don't say Jabalani, you'll be good. Here's going to be a corner kick for Panama. You need mug root beer. No. I'm a mug-blooded American, you hear? These freedom-loving veins got nothing but root beer. I don't know how I got that TikTok trend on my For You page. I don't even like root beer. Adekubi making that run. Nice run by Adekubi. He's going to beat him. He didn't. That's going to go out for a free kick for Panama. 0-0 in San Jose at the half. Are you going to buy any official FIFA merch? Maybe a World Cup shirt? Like, I have the Russia World Cup shirt that I'll probably never wear again because, you know, it says Russia. 3 minutes of stoppage time. They've gone to halftime in Costa Rica. You wear something that says Russia, that's not a good look for you. I think at this point. I might buy World Cup merch, but I'm still torn over Qatar slavery. Yeah, but the people who make the merch aren't the Qatari slaves, but it's still probably Chinese labor workers, so it's one thing or the other. It's one thing or the other. Chris Rock performed in Boston, and he still said he's processing the slap. I'm waiting for him to make an entanglement joke. I've spoken to Will, and we fixed the issue. 2014 and 2010 best balls. Did somebody just say the Jabulani? That's out for a goal kick for Canada. Goal kick for Canada. Close to halftime, 46 minute. We have 2 more minutes before the half. That Jabulani ball was the worst. I do not know why people love that ball. The Jabulani ball was an absolute joke. Or you can buy fake merchandise from China. 2014 best World Cup in my lifetime. I actually think the 2018 World Cup was goated. I love that. That 2018 World Cup was goated. I don't care what you think. I would say 2018, out of World Cups I watched in my lifetime, 2018, 2006, 2014, 2010. I have a Russian Zuba kit, but I don't know if I'll wear it since I don't give 2 shits about the war. Bazooka cleared the Jabulani easy. The Tango was the best. 2018 was pretty class. Yeah, I love the Telstar ball. That was beautiful. 2018 was only good because it set the record for goals and because it's recent. Yeah, but the MLS version of it was goated. Like, I love that template. That's going to be a free kick for Panama, 48th minute. 2014 and 2010 better than 2018. Telstar 18 was better than Jabulani. Why are we arguing about this? But the MLS template version of the Telstar was amazing. And it's halftime, 0-0 between Panama and Canada. At the half, Canada has 45 more minutes to get a win out of this match. They're defending well. Panama's put up a couple of chances, but Canada is the more likely side to score. But they got 45 more minutes to score a goal to get to pot 3 and, of course, hold the clean sheet if that's the case. But we're at halftime, 0-0. I'm talking about tournaments, not apparel or balls. Okay. But I still think 2018 is the best one in my life. Then 2006. Then 2014. The 4 I've watched. Oh, wait, don't worry. Would never be Australia. Actually, though, the 2023 Women's World Cup. The 2023 Women's World Cup is in Australia, New Zealand. Man, that's going to really screw up my sleep schedule covering that one. Yes, I will cover the Women's World Cup, though, because Canada should be there. So, I'll cover it. Don't worry. That's going to really screw up my sleep schedule, isn't it? Probably. Oh, really? It probably will. But don't worry. Oh, wait, that's true. Yes. But with that being said, I'll take a short break at the half. We'll talk about the stats. Sit tight. I'll be back. All that great stuff. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Super chats are on. and we'll get back with the stats in a couple of minutes. Sit tight. For the stats. Closed circuit TVs like old pay-per-view. Closed circuit TVs like some old version of pay-per-view, or like you're at a freaking movie theater to watch some event. It's like a version of pay-per-view, pretty much. It's like prehistoric pay-per-view, pretty much. I remember, well, I mean, I don't remember it because I'm not old enough, but I do know how WrestleMania used to be transmitted when the first couple of WrestleManias happened and all that. So basically. But here's the stats of the half. After all that, here's the stats of the half. Shots, 3-1. One shot on target to nothing. Panama's had a shot on target, but Canada hasn't. They need to put on Kyle Laren. Mr. Fubar is not going to get the job done. Steals, 8-9. Fouls, 12-6. 58% possession to 42% possession. 2 offside to 1. 3 corner kicks to 1. 214 correct passes to 142 correct passes. 30 incorrect passes to 26. 244 passes to 186 passes, or 168. 88% pass accuracy to 85% pass accuracy. And then the cards. Is 2 yellows to 1, 0 reds to 0. Canada, they've had their moments. Panama's fighting. They're making it tougher than you'd think. They're making the match tougher than you'd expect it to be. But Canada's had their moments. Panama has had their moments as well. Canada's a good team. They're playing well. I think they still score a goal. I'd say they're better team so far. I'd say they're better. But Panama's not letting it be easy for the pot 3 situation. I think he was talking to the wrong guy, Bobsy. I think he was trying to talk to Rio about the CCTV stuff. CCTV is now security cameras, exactly. 45 minutes until USA qualifies. Bobsy was talking about the Van Persie header. Spain versus Portugal 2018 craziest match. But yes. Hyped on the draw on Friday. What would be your best case scenario for Canada? Be in Qatar's group is my best case scenario. And then get Iran. Qatar. Oh, wait, no. Qatar's an AFC. So technically that can't happen. But Canada basically be Qatar's group. Because that's at least an easy win. We saw how Qatar was in the CONCACAF Gold Cup. Canada could beat Qatar. Best versus best. So I'm not worried about that. Then you put in Japan. No, wait, no, that's AFC as well. Like, you get a playoff team. You get Peru, or I think they could do that. I think you get a team like Denmark, maybe. I like Christian Eriksen. I think Denmark's a good team. I think Canada could beat them. Or maybe Poland, maybe. I think that could be an easy win, too. But basically, Canada goes in Qatar's group because I think they're going to try to make it as easy as it can be. Thoughts on the game so far? As I said, I think Canada, they're a good team. They're playing well. Panama is putting up a fight. And I think that's why Panama looks so good. They're at home. They haven't lost at home for 18 games, 18 matches. I think Canada's still the better team, though. If they put on Kyle Laren, they're going to score. Canada's had their moments. They're playing better. They're playing strongly. I'm not really worried about it. I think Canada gets the goal to win the game, and they get the moments that they need. So we shall see how it goes. But I have a good feeling about this one. I have a very good feeling about this one. The fact that LAPD didn't throw him out is crazy. If Will Smith did that in the Bronx, I'm not sure if Will Smith would have came out there safely. So, here's my thought about the slap. Okay. Will Smith, the alopecia G.I. Jane joke was foul. That was. But he was laughing until Jada, shot him a look like that's not funny. And then he goes up there and slaps Chris Rock. Jada has embarrassed Will Smith at every turn over the past 3 or 4 years. He probably snapped from all the entanglement jokes as well. So, of course, he goes up there to defend his woman who does not respect him one bit with all these jokes and stuff running through his mind, and he slaps Chris Rock. Part of it's, if you take away everything about the entanglement, it's a W. But if you bring back, in a vacuum, the slap, it wasn't about the entanglement. It was a different joke about Jada's condition, alopecia. You take everything about the entanglement out, it's a W. You bring everything of that back in, Will Smith is a simp. And the fact that he was basically told by her to smack Chris Rock, defending a woman who doesn't respect him one bit. Probably in the back of Jada's mind, she was probably thinking Tupac would have shot him. I don't know about you, but you take everything out besides the alopecia joke. The slap was a W. You put everything back in, that everything's gone on the past 4 or 5 years. It was an L, honestly. I think the slap was scripted because nobody was talking about the Oscars till then. I don't think it was scripted. I really don't. Like, they're investigating it. I don't think it was scripted. He should smack August. Exactly. Yeah, Will Smith should smack August. Yeah, where's this energy when August was with your wife? When he disrespected you in your marriage? Yeah, where's that energy there? Yeah, I guess that marriage is open to anything but jokes. Costa Rica and USA is restarted. Let me also calculate this. Oh, did click the right thing. 490. Like 11 chips. Yeah, okay. That'll do me fine. Yep. Let's count calories. Well, that being said, sit tight. Hit that like button. We're about to start the second half. Send super chats. USA second half is underway. Yes, it is. Halftime at the half. USA, Costa Rica has just restarted at 0-0. Mexico, Salvador is 2-0, waiting for the second half to start. Jamaica's leading Honduras 2-1. And Panama versus Canada is 0-0 with the second half about to start. Do you ever bet on games? I have a couple of times. Trust me, I don't do many. I don't bet much. When it comes to football, I will. But if I bet week in, week out, it's not going. It's not that it won't end well for me, but I'm gonna get too cocky, and then that's when it goes bad. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm not trying to fall into a gambling addiction because I know I probably can. I know I probably can, and I'm not rich enough to do that yet. But even if I was rich enough, you know what I'm saying? I know it's possible. I only really bet on big games. Exactly. And I don't need anything to really piss me off about my team as well. Like last year, I didn't bet on TFC at all because I damn well knew they'd probably let me down. Canada, on the other hand, I got what I wanted for my birthday. USA qualifying. Free kick for the U.S. I'm finna be 20 tomorrow. Nice. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday, Isaiah. Happy early birthday. Give big ups to Isaiah in the chat. Come on now, everybody. Go on and do that. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Send super chats. Help support the channel. All that great stuff. Let's get this one going. Let's do it a little bit better. It deserves a couple more viewers. It's had its moments, but trying to get it out further. I mean, this game is kind of really just meaningful for Canada, so as long as the video does well. And also, when this is over, I hope y'all watch my predicted Canada lineup video that I put out yesterday that should pick up views until the World Cup starts, but didn't start off well. I can tell you that much. I got a lot of content to make over the next couple of weeks. Lionog Gaming, what up? Happy late birthday, Vobsy. Happy belated birthday. We got birthday people in the chat right now. You love to see it. And here comes the second half. Panama, Canada. I'm happy Canada won against Jamaica, exactly. Zimmerman needs to put his head back down. What did he do? Osorio's coming on. Jonathan Osorio to come on for Canada. And not Kyle Laren? What are we doing? Daniel says happy birthday. 29/12, 28th in America. We've still passed that. Crazy freaking time zones in Australia. Happy birthday from Daniel. My birthday was 2 days ago. Happy birthday to you, too. He missed from 6 yards out. The Maxi Morales misses award. The Maxi Morales missing award goes to Walker Zimmerman. Oh, well. The Maxi Morales Legacy Award goes to Walker Zimmerman. I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna break your fucking legs. Everyone's birthday. My birthday was January 20th, so it's been a couple of months. But I'll be 23 in what? 9 months? Something like that. Free kick for Panama. Michael Murillo's off for Blackman. And where was Osorio? Who'd Osorio come on for? Probably Kone? Yeah, it looks like it was Kone. Nah, Higuain. Goal, Costa Rica. Here comes Kone for Osorio. Here comes the freaking 5 more goals. Here it comes. I'm joking. It can't happen, right? It cannot happen. USA's down 1. Here comes Panama. They have a chance. Ball cleared away. Panama still attacking. Now I'm talking shit about the USA gets scored on. Canada's probably getting scored on, aren't they? Jeez, they didn't start off well. 0-0. Canada, Panama. 0-0, but it's 1-0 in Costa Rica. For Costa Rica. With all their firepower on the bench. I mean, technically, a loss still would put USA through as long as they don't lose by 5 more. So, that's not a bad. It's not bad to lose 1-0. You're still in. Be kind of a damper to qualify that way, but they can't score 5 more. Martinez with a yellow card in the 46th. Vafanculo. Even Navas. Is Panama playing? No, Navas is in goal, yes. Moreira didn't start. But I'm talking about like the people who could get yellow cards, like Venegas and all that. The offensive player. Trying to keep it for the Intercontinental playoff. Is Panama just playing super defensive? Yes, I would say so. But Panama's made their runs. They have definitely made runs. Over the bar. Goal kick for Crepo. Panama is definitely trying. They're already eliminated, but they don't want to be humiliated by Canada at home to end the campaign is basically what it is. So I respect it. I respect it. But with that being said, 47th minute. It's 1-0 in Costa Rica, 2-0 for Mexico versus Salvador, 2-1 versus Jamaica, for Jamaica versus Honduras, and 0-0 Panama, Canada. This is the last match to have a goal scored in it. Even if they don't. Well, okay, if there's not a goal scored, but it will be the last if there's a goal that's scored. Just hopefully it's a Canadian goal. They got 47 minutes. I'd say throw some people on at this point. Ishmael Kone didn't really look good in this match. He kind of got beaten. Is this the finals? It's the final match day in CONCACAF qualifying. But it's a single table. It's a single table, so it's not like knockouts. It's a single table. This is the final match day. Canada's on top, and as it stands, they still should be, as long as they pick up a point. But they got to win to be in pot 3 at the World Cup instead of pot 4. So there's still some meaning in this game for them, and Panama is playing for pride pretty much. But bring in Aaron Long at this point. I'm talking about the USA game. Yeah, I mean, honestly, yes. Ball crossed in. That'll be cleared. But Canada almost out of Kugbe gets to it, but they do not. Panama going forward. Atiba playing a back 3, which is definitely not the move. Shot, goal! Goal! Panama! Goal! 1-0 for Panama. 48th minute. Canada's got to score 2 now. "40 minutes to score 2 goals. Golazo. Ay, ay, ay. Torres scores the goal. Ball crossed in. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. Ball crossed in. Kamal Miller can't get there to clear, and it's 1-0 Panama. If we lose, y'all shall lose too. Yeah, I was talking shit. I was talking shit about y'all losing, and guess where we are now? 1-0 Torres. Gabriel Torres has scored the goal. In the 49th minute. 1-0 Panama. It's time for Canada. They got to score 2 if they want to get... They have to score 2 if they want pot 4. I want pot 4! We probably still got top of the group, though, so... Jesus Christ, that was bad. I mean, it matters. I want pot 3. I want pot 3. What happens if it's USA versus Canada? Who you with? Canada. I'm with Canada, of course. 51. Yes, it's for pot 3. Bro, why can't we at least get a draw on San Jose FFS? Because Costa Rica, I guess they are fighting. Come on, Canada. And Osorio gets bounced. Or was it Cavallini? You gotta bring in the big guns at this point. I don't care. Bring in Kyle Laren. We need him. Arriba el Tru Gigante de CONCACAF. Little jokes. 51st minute. Panama still going for it. I mean, let me see the table. Let me see the live table. This isn't good. CONCACAF. Like, I mean, yeah, top of the table's cool. Like, that's all well and good. I want pot 3. We're still top of the table, though, by goal difference. Mexico has to score, like, 7 goals. Like, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. They have to win by 8. Mexico has to score 8 goals to get first place. So even if we lose, Canada's top of the octo. Problem is, though, I want pot 3. How do we not get pot 4 if we've already qualified? Tunisia drew against Mali yesterday. That's a team we could jump. Ghana beat Nigeria. That's another team that's under us. We win. We're in pot 3. We jumped Tunisia because they drew. Same thing. They jumped Tunisia because they drew. And we get FIFA ranking 30. Basically, it really doesn't matter, but you want pot 4. I mean, if we get the group of death because we get pot 3, though, I mean, I guess it's like you wanted it so much, you didn't stop to think if you should. You're so worried that you could, you didn't stop to think that you should. Who knows? I'm so sad that Egypt lost to Senegal again. How come Torres scores, goes off the field, shakes hands, and hugs people and takes 3-minute no card? Buchanan! Here comes Buchanan, and he blows it up. That'll be a goal kick. 54th minute. 2 for Costa Rica? Wait, what? Well, that's 2. That's 2. That's 2. There's 4 more. Oh, my God. U.S. may actually do this. Damar Alexander says, Yeezus, take off your jersey. This has been the worst Mexican side I've ever witnessed. They play like crap. Nasheen says, let's go. Hey, good for y'all. You're up 1-0. You're playing well. You're playing for pride. I respect it. It's 1-0. 1-0. Panama over the bar. That almost was 2. Ay, ay, ay. You know, I respect it. Vafan Kulo. He finally gets it. He finally gets it. He finally gets it. He finally gets it. Yes. Yes. He gets it. Mava Fanculo. He gets it. I think he finally got it. Took a while, but yes. Yes. Fuck off. You know, it works. Yeah, CA. (1-0 Uno Acero). What happens if the USA and Canada both lose? Canada will still be top of the group. They just are in pot 4. Mexico's not winning by 8. They're not winning 8-0. USA, as it stands, they'd still qualify automatically unless Costa Rica scores 4 more. Just asked my mom if I could get an extra gift for my birthday, and she said yes, major dub. And she said anything else. That's nice. That's dubs. I didn't read Jesus' comment. What did he say? They said Mexico was finished. Mexico's washed out, but yeah, Mexico will have 28 points. If it's a bad and finished Mexico can do this. Imagine a good Mexico. That's why Mexico's a true king. Still finished. Group of death incoming. Mexico would take over second place, yes. USA still pot 2. The only way USA doesn't get pot 2 is if they fall to the playoff. Same with Mexico. They're in pot 2 if they just qualify automatically. That's the only thing that was the question. And Canada in pot 3 instead of Tunisia. That was basically all the questions right now. And then June, we see who finishes out pot 4 or who wins the playoffs. Eustachio plays forward. That's given away. 56th minute. Come on, Canada. Jesus just milking it. You're still not first. Canada's still finishing first in the Octo. Do you think Osorio? He already did. Osorio came on at the half for Kone. But he hasn't made much of a difference. Kone was getting absolutely mauled by the Panamanian players. But Osorio hasn't really made a difference right now, frankly. He hasn't. Panama's just playing better, though. That's a foul. That's got to be a foul. Yep, free kick for Canada. Get Cavallini off the damn pitch. Yellow card for Panama. Eustachio to take the free kick. How did USA give up 2? I don't know. I really don't know. God, I'm angry. My night went from my mom and dad yelling to USA choking. Honestly, I feel you, Winvo. I honestly feel you. I'm not going to air out dirty laundry, but you know. I honestly understand, except Canada's choking, so thank you very much. I mean, they're still technically. Cummings gets a yellow card. Eustachio for the free kick. Header. And honestly, I think they did before the Costa Rica-Panama match, or Costa Rica-Canada match, and they lost then too. They've really been just stuck on it. That's honestly a foul. So, that's going to be a penalty. I know it. Just what? Oh, really? No. How's that not a penalty? Corner for Panama, and then they're going to look at it for a penalty probably. Costa Rica stepped up this break. Yeah, they did. We got top 4, and y'all haven't beaten us in 4 games. Come again. Do you think Mexico could be a top 10 ranked team for the World Cup draft since Italy didn't make it? I don't think so. I think they're like top 12. I don't think they're top 10, but they'd still be pot 2 anyway. Mexico defeated Costa Rica in Costa Rica. They dug a hole. Costa Rica stepped up this break. Piojo would have his first place. If USA lose and you lose as well, it's a border thing. Canada will score in the 78th minute. Fam needs to eat. They're not. And by the way, we need 2. We don't need 1. We need 2 to win. We need 2 to get pot 3. Score 2 goals. We have time. Canada does not look as dominant as they did against Costa Rica, though. But, you know, at least they lost the Costa Rica game, so this isn't bad. Contreras scored goals. Piojo's a terrible coach. Contreras scored the second. No one has more experience than Mexico playing in Central America. We miss Lorea Buchanan's speed. Here we go. Kyle Laren's finally in. And 14 for 10. Kyle Laren is finally in the match. Lucas Cavallini is forcefully just hooked off the pitch. And we have Junior Hoylett for Mark Anthony K. Yep, they're going all out for this. They're not giving up. Okay, I think we got it. Second goal being the 89th minute. Imagine the scenes. Yeah. Buchanan's playing. He's a ghost. He freaking pulled up like he pulled up hard. He's been hobbling the whole game. That's going to go great right to the goalkeeper. If Canada gets 5 goals, they get pot 1. No, they just got to win the game. Canada's just got to win the game. Or are you saying pot 1? I said pot 3, but it doesn't matter. They're only pot 3. Buchanan is shit. What'd you say? Buchanan is awesome. Tejon is awesome. I want to see Mexico win the Mundial one day. They probably won't. He's basically been a ghost. But here's Canada, and now they go. Here's Kyle Larin. It would be great for him. Here's a chance. Shot. Save. Oh, past the post. Not again. Junior Hoylett puts it straight past the post for Canada, and it looks like a corner kick. Damn it. But that was a good chance. That was a good chance. Larin plays it on for Hoylett, and it gets saved by the keeper, Maiha, and it goes straight out. 61st minute, Canada has a corner kick. Larin with a great cross. He could also win Golden Boot if he scores 2 goals. No, it wasn't. That was David. David, okay. Jonathan David, though. See, these numbers are unseeable. Carrasquilla is about to come on. Adalberto Carrasquilla is about to come on for Panama. 61st minute. It's actually a goal kick, isn't it? Yep, goal kick. Where's Buchanan? He's basically been absolutely missing. What's the point of beating Mexico 3 times and calling themselves the kings of CONCACAF and losing and choking against weaker teams? Equipo Chico USA. True kings is Mexico eternally. I disagree. Antuna's better than Chucky. I agree. U.S. is top 15. We top 13. Check your math, brother. Oh, we're going off. Here comes another flame war. If Mexico's never happening, Canada's never ever happening. Don't you agree? No. We actually have a system. We actually have a coach that reaches for the stars. That this team just basically plays out of their minds for him. I'm not worried at all, Frank. We have a chance. As long as John Herdman's there, we have a chance. We have some quality people being crit. And they just gave it away. And they gave it away. Okay. Panama. Is there only MLS players on Panama? Carrasquilla? Adalberto Carrasquilla? Yes, he plays for the Dynamo. Houston Dynamo. Shot over the bar. That'll be a goal kick for Crepo. Mexico shouldn't even be top 12. It's Michael Vick 07 dogfight in this chat. Oh, no. Maybe a chance out of the group stage. Double check. Still 20 while Mexico's ranked 11. 20th? Bro, you checked the February rankings. Oh, my God. Yeah, I think that was the February rank. Yeah, I think this guy's just running his own agenda. Besides, I thought you were going against Jesus. What's going on now? I'm confused. Panama's making 2 substitutions in the 63rd minute. Canada. Someone's getting salty. This is amazing. Hit that like button. We're having some fun. U.S. was 12 or 13 in February. Yeah, I think they were. Somebody, let's hit that like button. Carrasquilla's on for Christian Martinez. Carrasquilla. Canada are the kings of Khan Academy. Roundwood cover girl with a BBL. I mean. Ball crossed in. Header down. Adekugbe. Adekugbe can play in. And he just straight up rolls it up forward. Hold on. Yeah, Godoy is in MLS. Yep. Carrasquilla, Carlos Harvey. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's 3. Hold on. I need to figure Urban Dictionary. My favorites. My favorite thing when I need it. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Easily. Yes, I would. Easily. Yes, I would. Easily. Yes, I definitely would. Thank you, Urban Dictionary. I had to make sure. FIFA's website's still 20th. CONCACAF. Check the 2016 rankings. Mexico was top 10 recently, but went down in rankings. Lamau. Like I always said, USMNT is nothing outside the USA. They won't only win their Gold Cups in Nations League because they host them. Play those tournaments away from the USA, they will make the final. I agree. How is USA so high in rankings? Canada is better. Honestly, I agree. Costa Rica 3-0. What the? Don't tell me that's legit. Please. That can't be. That can't be. I had to make sure I had it right. Did Costa Rica really just score a third goal? 1-0 still in this Panama game. 3-0. 3-0. Wait, whoa. Legitimately? Legitimately? Are they actually going to pull that? No, I just had to make sure. I had to make sure. It's 2, okay. Somebody, I guess, trolled me. There is no island. You're going to get trolled. Brick by brick. There ain't no island. You're going to get trolled. Brick by brick. Just found out what BBL means. I mean, it's pretty nice. It sounds amazing. Kyle Laren has a chance here, and it goes out for a goal kick. Oh no, corner. Okay. Long live Costa Rica for humbling America. What happened to Mr. Hat-Trick Penalistic? Oh, okay. BBL. Costa Rica's playing with an alternate team, and they're winning 2-0. Eustachio with a corner kick. 67th minute. Ball crossed into the box. Plays down to Laren. Can't get it. And that's got to be a foul. That's a free kick for Canada? Or a throw-in for Canada? Brazilian butt lift. It was either one of the two. I didn't know exactly where he was going with it. Urban Dictionary says Brazilian butt lift, which is what I was thinking. So, but yeah. I would say probably. Christian Penalisic. Canada, nice one by Osorio, and nothing there. Nothing there. Ain't nothing there. Ayo, Winbo. Police! Hey, police! What's wrong with him? Come on, Canada. Play it in. Play it in. And, oh, wait, they have a chance. Shot! Blocked out. Plays on Buchanan. Goal kick. Oh, this is going to happen again, ain't it? Police! What's wrong with him? Hey! Hey! Put the contraband down! Put the contraband down, okay? Put the contraband down. Hey! Would you like to have France for an opponent for Canada on the World Cup group stage? Yes, because we beat France. We would beat France. Fraudulent. Absolutely fraudulent. They're going to have some problem in their locker room, and it's going to absolutely ruin them, as per, except for the 2018 World Cup. Benzema and frickin' Deschamps is a frickin' dinosaur, and the frickin' locker room hate each other. I exposed Ryan for saying eggs aren't real, but eggs aren't real, though. Yeah, you're right. That would definitely be one of my girls, don't worry. That would definitely be one of my girls, don't worry. When you have the best of the best, problems come with it. You can either have a nice, reliable Toyota or a McLaren with all its problems. If the best of the best, problems come with it. Eggs ain't real until... Okay, yeah, you got a point. He's got a point. I think New Zealand beat Costa Rica. They're beating the U.S. with a B team. Here comes Kyle Laren, and he runs right into the defender. Dude, you're going for the golden boot. And that's a free kick. Hey, yo, plug. Red flag. I ain't got no red flags, buddy. I'm just Mr. Amazing. I'm just Mr. Amazing. Shit. What would be your preferred attack for Canada in the World Cup? Would you play Davies up front? For me, the front three would be Buchanan, Laren, David. Front three. Say I ain't speaking the truth, Winvo. Ron's a walking red flag. You can either have a McLaren with all its problems or a nice, reliable Toyota. When you have the best of the best, problems come with it. I refuse somebody to get a reliable McLaren in me. In fact, I'm so offended. 70th minute throw in for Panama. A walking red flag. I mean, I'll freaking wear that with pride. Shot headed away by Canada. There we go. Don't know why my ear was ringing on camera. 71st minute. 1-0. Walking red. He's a walking red flag. Yes. She's at least fishing for attention. If not, are we just using our B team, or it's not a great night for us tonight? Half and half. Half and half. Panama is playing with pride, or playing for pride. They don't want to be embarrassed, but we're kind of playing our B team. Kone got beat up. Cavallini, Mr. Fubar can't score. And they took him off, and then things just haven't went our way since we made our subs. But we're starting to get better. That's what I'm saying, but my friend says it's not. At least, at best, she's looking for it. At best, she's looking for attention. At worst, she's a 304. Rabbit is asking the real question here. I'm just being honest, but I can't believe people say Mexico sucks and is finished, but they're going to add the same amount of points as first place. This shows a lot. We'd have more if we didn't choke. What question did he have? No. I don't have a BBL chick yet. No. Not even any prospects with a BBL, sadly. I live in the freaking Midwest. Like that's going to happen. Like that's going to happen. There we go. I'll take a Fiat Punto over an all-leaking Lambo. I'd still have the all-leaking Lambo. You don't want our leaking Huracan Evo? That's the Huracan. This is the Huracan Evo. It's bad in finished Mexico. Imagine this Mexico in good form. And here we go. Goal kick, 73rd minute. No. You pay. No. You do not pay. You do not pay. You do not pay. You do not pay for it. No. Probably does. Costa Rica subbed in their backup keeper for Navas. Texas butt lift. That's not a thing. It's Alistair Johnson is off for Richie Larea. We're adding on pace. Time to get 2 goals laid on. Come on. Come on, y'all. We're just going completely off the rails now. Tijuana butt lift is a thing, to be honest. That's honestly just probably the cocaine talking. That's probably just the cocaine talking. I don't know why Ubo didn't start over Cavallini. Cavallini's not a starter for this team anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it should have been Ubo. I don't know why they didn't start him. They wanted to give Cavallini a chance. Everything's bigger in Texas. They just got bigger. I'm so confused. Mexico's playing horribly, is tied for first place. Well, I mean, if Canada didn't lose. What? Free kick or penalty? Oh, no. How's that a free kick? It's a free kick. Okay, 75th minute. You get her at Tijuana, you're barely paying $5K for that thing to be made. Oh, so you're just saying it's cheaper. You're saying it's cheaper. Will Cavallini be at the World Cup? At this point, I don't want him to be. At this point, I don't want Mr. Fubar to be at the World Cup. Give me Ubo. Give me Ubo. Mr. Fubar is legitimately Mr. Fubar again now. It's not a joke. It's not a reverse jinx. He is Mr. Fubar now. He's back to his old self. He was beaten up on minnows. That's why he was beaten up on minnows. You should definitely visit Hong Kong and Mexico. There is no... Are you talking about there's a Hong Kong, like a mini Hong Kong town in Mexico? Oh, it's a Tijuana sports ball. I don't want to go to Tijuana. Does Octagonal get a chance to show out if he plays for TFC? Would be nice to actually, if they would have been nice to actually put out a team to win this game from the start. I don't know, but Ryan based is. I am. Of course I'm based. Of course I'm based. What do you expect out of me? I'm Mr. Amazing. Of course I'm based. Of course I'm based. Of course I'm based. I really should. By the way, DSO, I really should probably counsel your boy. I probably really should counsel your friend. Akinola's always hurt. Here's a shot! Saved by Crepeau! What a save by Maxime Crepeau. That's a corner kick. Yep. I mean, that's its reputation. I'm weak. This chat crazy. LMFL Hong Kong. Ryan need to hit the Kong. Or are we saying hit the bong? Akinola's always hurt. We got to put him on. Looks like Panama got the first goal and you're still fine in first place. Mexico got 2 goals and Costa Rica got 2 goals. Yeah, we're not getting pot 3 unless we score 2 goals in like 10 minutes. Let's see. On God. These guys would be talking shit about Tijuana, yet they come over and they get some buzz. Hey, if Toronto ever plays Zolos in the Champions League, I'm at least going to have to be there for 24 hours. Hey. So, in the final, I should say. So, before the game, I guess. Gotta drive a better car than y'all. We didn't ask for your flex. 79th minute incoming. By the way, Canada finna score. Hope. Toronto CCL 2023, baby. I know what Zolos is. It's also the nickname of the team in Tijuana. I was saying. And then they were talking about a freaking club. Like some club named Hong Kong. I'm like, all right. I'm at least going to be there for 24 hours. Free kick. I want revenge on Guadalajara. They're not going to make it. The answer is always Hong Kong. Here's a free kick. The Chivas isn't going to make the CONCACAF Champions League. So, I mean, if they're in the Liga, maybe they could win the Liga or just get to the final, and then maybe they make it. But I forget I needed the hat trick on you. That's a foul. No, 78th minute. Forgot the hat trick. 2018 should have been our year. I agree. 79th minute goal kick for Crepeau. And that's why I don't want MLS teams to win the CCL until Toronto does. But I'll accept New York. It's not exactly Toronto, but at least it's not Seattle. Honestly, Chucky's a jogger. What have we got into? What have we got into? What have we absolutely got into? What have we got into? Atakubi. Plays on. Come on. Atiba. Nice cross. Cross in from Hoyland. Header. Save. Goal. It's tied. Kyle Laren ties for the golden boot of World Cup qualifying. 1-1 with 10 minutes to go. They may just do this. Holy crap. 1-1. Uno a uno. Kyle Laren. What a cross. What a header. Oh my. Kyle Laren. Oh, yes. What a header. Maya can't get to it. Nice back heel by Atiba. Cross in by Hoylet. And then Laren's right there. One more and he leads the golden boot. That's what we do. I think they may score that second goal. They got to win to get the pot 3, but they got to score 1 goal. They got to score 1 more goal in 10 minutes. I think it's possible. But just don't go to VAR. What's this referee doing? RIP USA. They said, F this. I'm going to bend over for Costa Rica. Larry needs to leave Besiktas. He's too good for Super League. Read my last message. I'm not answering that question. I like all shapes and sizes and colors. They're going to look at VAR. Oh, shit. They're looking at VAR. Oh, no. Here comes VAR. They're looking at VAR. Laren was onside. I don't know what they're looking at. American refs will disallow it. Laren was onside. He fell. The man fell. Are they looking at a foul on the defender? Laren did not pull him. They're going to disallow it. They're going to disallow it. VAR. Goal kick. Goal kick. They're going with a goal kick. Are you kidding me? The freaking defender fell. The defender fell over. CONCACAF, you sons of bitches. Well, honestly, though, if that's what makes us miss pot 3, and these freaking fans are celebrating like it's something. What the hell? Like, we got screwed. We legitimately got CONCACAF'd. What are they doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Red card for a coach. So it's not a goal, but a coach gets a red card. What the frick? What craziness is this? Hold up. I'm doing homework. What happened? So Kyle Laren scored a goal. Then they looked at VAR for a foul on the defender, but the defender flopped as Kyle Laren was taking the header. He didn't pull him down. They still disallow the goal. We got CONCACAF'd. This is what we call being CONCACAF'd. This is what CONCACAF is known for. We got screwed. Which should be 1-1. The defender fell. The defender flopped. There was no foul. And now that's a corner. Jair Marufo, you son of a mavafanculo. Que cazzo fai? Oof, Maron. No. Oh, well, you could tell I already hate Jair Marufo, but Jesus Christ, I think this is the worst thing he's ever done. Welcome to the football, Ryan. Welcome to the football, Ryan. I know CONCACAF. You should be saying welcome to the football to Danny. Or at least CONCACAF, I should say. This is normal. This is normal. I don't like it. My blind father is better than VAR, for fuck's sake. Yes. My dead grandmother is better than VAR. My dead grandmother is better than VAR. My dead nana is better than VAR. Escobar for Torres. American referee squad nitpicking. Yes. Cry emoji. Welcome to CONCACAF, where the goals don't matter and the referees call bullshit all the time. Saved by Crepeau. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a goal kick, please. Yes. 5 minutes plus stoppage time to score 2 goals. If anybody could do it, it's Canada when they're pissed off. Osorio. Swear to God. All right, makes it easier. Laugh. Why are you laughing, brother BKL? Why are you laughing? Pot 4 it is, baby. Pot 4 it is. And they bring in Ike Ubo. Oh, they are going for this. Pot 4 it is. American refs were needed because y'all would have complained about it being a Mexican or Central American or Caribbean ref. Let me explain something to you. Mexican referees are better. Central American referees are better. Caribbean refs are better. The U.S. refs are the worst. No. I don't want Jair Marufo. I'd rather have Danian Parchment. I would rather have anybody from El Salvador or Guatemala. Jesus Christ, don't give me a pro ref. That actually probably wouldn't have happened. Hell, if you give us a Mexican ref, over the top. But it's probably going to fall to a defender. But Lorea gets to it. Yeah. You better live stream the CONCACAF Champions League next week. Yes, I will. Don't worry. Should have been a Caribbean ref. Give me O'Shea Nation. Please. What was that, Ron? I couldn't hear you from pot 2. And that's going to, I think that's a corner. Yes, corner. Thanks to Panama touching it. All right, let's do some off of this. Here we go. 88th minute. I'm so delayed. The red card just happened now. To the coach, yes, to the Panamanian coach. Here comes the corner kick. Ball crossed in. Punched away by Maiha. Goes back to Atakubi. He's the last man back. Oh, no. He whiffed on it. Here comes Panama. They have a break. Carrasquilla. No, they don't get to it. Rip USA. O'Shea Nation said he liked Yankee Stadium, and he can't even call a game there because, foul. Who gets the foul? Yellow card for Carrasquilla. Thank you, Isaiah. Damn it, that's football. That's football. No. Hold up. This doesn't make any sense. Hold on. This doesn't make any sense. What the fuck going on? Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Hold on. This doesn't make any sense. Hey, what the fuck going on? Central American referees are the worst. This Caribbean ref is doing a decent job. I guess you must have a Caribbean ref in your game. Osorio got a yellow? Sad to see Panama not make the World Cup. They're a great team. Sadly, they got completely eliminated by the U.S. They're playing like this matters. Oso plays forward. Cross in. Shot. And goes past. Everyone knows the best refs are Jamaican ones. You got Costa Rica, New Zealand. Costa Rica, easy. Lorea. 89th minute. Are you ahead? Atlas Chico. USA's getting there. Okay, cool. 89th minute. Goal kick, 89th minute. How much time do we have? Ay. Do I rant about the ref? Jair Marufo. I guess Don Garber saw he got ratioed on Twitter about congratulating Canada for going to the World Cup. And he basically said, yeah, we're going to get a pro referee for this match, and he's going to screw you. Ball crossed in. Caught by Maiha, 90th minute. Finally, we're back in the World Cup. USA is qualified for the World Cup. A final of 2-0, but they will automatically qualify. Jamaica, Honduras is next to end, and Canada versus Panama with 7 minutes of stoppage time. They still have a chance here. What a plot twist this final round was. Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely, but Canada's still in first. Full time, England 7, USA 0. Yes. USA's now third place. Mexico is second. They have just got into stoppage time in Mexico. Canada has 7 minutes to score 2 goals. They've been knocking at the door, and it really should be 1-1. Will we get pot 2 from the jaws of defeat? Kyle Larin. That's going to be a goal kick, of course. I'll take third if the goal was to qualify. Woo. I'll take first, but I wanted pot 3. We're getting the worst pot. Everything smiled down on us and we choked. And then the referee screwed us too. I mean, we still got 6 minutes to score 2 goals, but it'd be a lot easier if that Larin goal still stood. Mexico got worse when Chucky come in. Yeah, I'm not shocked. 92nd minute. Come on, Canada. It's time to do some crazy stuff. Hoyle. I don't know what game is worse. The frickin' Costa Rica game or this. Ubo. Save. I want my bucks back. Can't lie. Don't gamble, kids. Canada's going to be such a competitive group. Probably. Where do you find the pots? There was a We Global Football that's been talking about it for the past couple of days. It's a good night. Not for me. You think Armis will stay on as Man United assistant next season? If he does, I hope he doesn't, but if he does, I'm going to say there is no God. Because if a loser like Armis could still stay as a assistant at Man United after almost killing Toronto FC, there is no God. There is no God. We're going to be cursed in the group of death. Probably. Probably. Because that's how Canada football goes. Ryan's going to watch his Violet Myers now. Well, hold on. One, how'd you know? Second of all, how'd you know Violet Myers was my favorite? Oh no, I said something I shouldn't have said. How'd you know? Header on! That's a goal kick, 94th minute. They charge him $5 to see the pot. You're not smoking it, you're reading it. Hey, yo! I think it's Costa Rica's last run. Guatemala is a Central American team on the rise. I agree. Tena ball. Tena is clear. Tena is clear of El Gordo. It has ended in Mexico 2-0. Jamaica and Honduras is still going. 2 Dos Aceros today, and it's a 2-1, I think, in Jamaica. Denmark 1-1. England lose 4-5 on pens. I would love to see Christian Eriksen win that way. USA got 2-0, and Salvador got 2-0. Damn right, I know what's up. Oh, I know what's up. I know what's up. Don't worry. You know what I also know is up? If Toronto ever plays Chelsea in the Club World Cup final and Toronto wins, I got an idea. Because I know 2 things. If Toronto and Chelsea are there at the Club World Cup, your boy's going to be there for TFC, and Astrid Wett's going to be there for Chelsea. Put 2 and 2 together. Business will go down, is all I'm going to say. Here comes Panama versus Crepeau. What a save. Business will be made. Well, business will be made. USA dominated tonight. We got automatic qualification, and Costa Rica got 4th. How do you mean dominated? do you mean dominated? What do you mean dominated? Oh, no. I mean, Toronto definitely could make the Club World Cup. Chelsea finna be bankrupt by then. Toronto's going to win the CCL next year. What are you talking about? Toronto's winning the CCL in 2023. What are you talking about? And Chelsea could at least win 2 out of 3 Champions Leagues. UEFA. I think that's definitely likely. And then Toronto beats 2 teams. I mean, Tigres got to a CONCACAF Champions League final. I mean, Tigres got to a Club World Cup final. Toronto's just as good as Tigres. I think it could beat Chelsea. I don't say no to anything. Head it on. Shot. Side of the post. We have went off the rails. We have officially went off the rails. Oh, so close. Atlas is winning the CCL next year. Over my dead body. Over my dead body. We'll kick your ass. We'll kick your ass. Kick your ass over my dead body. At for research purposes. Atlas is better than TFC. L. I said L. Insigne will put 3 past Atlas. I could cheers to that. Oh, well, cheers to that. I will cheers to that. And we're going to end this game lost. 97th minute. I don't trust the English at anything. Honestly, me either. Me either. We have went off the rails completely. 97th minute, about to be full-time. 1-0 Canada. Or 1-0 Panama. It's 1-0 Panama against Canada. Canada's basically looking for a draw here, but they'll still be top of the group. I'm not dancing for Gloria for that. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I had my moment, to be honest. And that's full-time. Jair Marufo calls for full-time. It is 1-0 Panama. 1-0 Panama. Canada will not be in pot 3. They are damned to pot 4, but they still finished top of the octo. Of course, Jamaica, Honduras. Jamaica ended with a win. It's a 3-point window for Canada. Great way to lose $50. Thank God I didn't bet on it, but you did. With that being said, Gabriel Torres in the 50th minute damns Canada pot 4 in the World Cup. We'll have Davies back in November, don't worry. Everyone knows Cruz Azul is the best team in CONCACAF right now. Then win the damn thing. Thank you very much. Atlas is an MLS killer, you'll see, but Toronto FC is the best club in MLS. They're the best club in CONCACAF. Respect Toronto. We ain't no normal MLS club. We will kick your ass. We will kick your ass. We will kick your ass. We'll kick your ass. With that being said, that's it. 1-0. The final game of World Cup qualifying is over. Canada finishes with a record of 8-4-2, which isn't bad, but Bob Bradley will lead us to the CCL once again, definitely. Canada are first in the Octo group. They will be in pot 4 at the World Cup draw. And no problem. Sorry for it going completely off the rails. I mean, I'm not sorry, but, you know, I'm not really sorry about it, but, you know, it did go off the rails, I have to admit. We died with honor. Our house is still unbeaten, and Canada didn't win in Panama City. Congratulations. Y'all fought with honor. I respect it. I respect it. But yeah, sometimes these go off the rails. Totally off the rails. Tigres or Atlas is winning the CCL next year. Atlas, no, will kick your ass. But Tigres, there's the little problem with Jefferson Soteldo. And by little, I legitimately mean little. He's going to make us pay for swapping him away for Carlos Salcedo, just like everything else. We'll face Tigres in the final probably, and he'll make us pay. That's probably how we lose. That freaking Barney Rubble dude. I would say this was a poor window. We still qualified, though. I wouldn't say so, but man always does it. I mean, sometimes you gotta be a little bit. Gotta play the game a little bit, I think. Good old USA and Canada choking. Mexico's king. Well, that being said, I didn't think so, but I mean, we did go off the rails. It's quiet. Just by the tip of our teeth. We needed to be dominant. True, but trust me, I have. But trust me, I have. Okay. But if there's someone, you know. I've never said I was perfect. Never said I was perfect. But with that being said, now let's end out on this. Never said I was perfect. But with that being said, that's the end of this stream. That's the end of World Cup qualifying. 1-0 for Panama. Canada gets pot 4. And they still finish top of the group. We'll take a short, well, not take a short break. John Herdman needs to call up Jaquil, probably. Knew they weren't once I saw Cav as a starter. I get it, though. Yep. USA and Canada we were both just lost away against Costa Rica and Panama. I hope he gets very pissed off. I hope Greg gets fired after this. He won't. Only Mexico can get results in Central America. That's why they're Gigante CONCACAF for a reason. I mean, Canada did get results in Central America when they played at Honduras and El Salvador. So, Canada's still first place, though. With that being said, thank you for watching this stream. We've had a lot of fun. Do this World Cup qualifier. RSR, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that join button, or the link in my description to become a YouTube member. Anything's appreciated. $1.99 a month or $4.99 a month. Anything's appreciated. Help support the channel. Be awesome if you do as well. Comment on this video. Send super chats in the live streams. Hit that notification bell once you subscribe. Put this in playlist. Share some friends and family. All that great stuff. Check out my how Canada should line up in Qatar video once this is over while I'm trying to upload the RSR. That'll be up within the hour. The RSR for this match will be up within the hour. I will see you then. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. Let's have some fun with that one. Peace. See you later.